Hi guys, it's Natalie here, and today I'm going to show you how to make a quick and fun greeting card using these oval framelit dies from Sizzix, and use them in a bit of a different way than what you can immediately expect. So I've gathered some supplies here. I've just got my card base just on some plain white cardstock. So that's going to be the background, and then I've got some 5 different papers here in different colours, and they're just 6x6 papers because we don't need them to be very big for this because we're only just going to be cutting out these ovals. Now I've just pulled these straight off the backing plastic, and that's why they're all still sort of stuck together, but I'm going to keep them stuck together for the purposes of this project because it's just a little bit easier to work it that way. So I'm going to pop these on the platform of my Big Shot, pop the paper over the top, and I'm going to cut this out, and I'm going to cut out each of these 5 different colours. But let me just show you the first one, hey? So it will come out of the machine like this, and you can peel off each of the ovals, and for the first one I am going to use the red as is going to be the biggest one, okay? I will then run through the same process with each of these 5 other colours and choose the next oval in the series so that these all line up in different colours. So that's the biggest pink one, but I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use the next one in the series, which is that, and that will fit perfectly in there. Now we're going to keep on going, and I'll just speed through this. Alright, so here's the 5 that I've cut out, and of course I've got tons and tons of spare ones and leftover ones, so I'm going to be using these for projects for days, right? And we'll have to think of lots of different ideas that we can do with that. But for the card today, what I'm next going to do is actually, I'm going to cut each of these ovals in half. I'm just going to eyeball it. And that's because I'm going to sort of hide the ends. If they're a little bit rough, I'm going to hide the ends anyway. And in 1 second, you're going to see what I am making. So, can you guess it? It's a rainbow. Obviously not traditional colours, but a rainbow nonetheless. Colourful and fun. Now, to make sure that people can tell that that's a rainbow, I'm going to add some clouds on the end. So I've got a cloud stamp, I've got some ink, I've got some scrap paper, and I'm just going to, on this plain piece of cardstock, stamp a couple of these. And cut them out. And so now you can see how I'm going to use those clouds to cover up those sort of loose ends anyway, so it doesn't matter if they were a little bit wonky. And just to show you how I'm going to finish this card, so it's going to be arranged something like that. I've got this wood veneer sentiment that I'm going to use. That will go down in a corner. And I'm going to just finish it off really simply with a couple of clear sequins, something like that. And that's how I'm going to make my card. Now obviously I'm going to stick down all of these pieces, but we all know that's going to be a little bit of a fiddly job, but I just wanted to show you how this is going to look when it's all put together. So how quick and easy was that? And that, I think, looks really pretty, and it's nice and colourful, and it's just something a little bit different to do with your oval framelit dies. You can make a fun rainbow, so remember to think outside the box as well, and use your imagination to see what else you can create using some really simple shapes. I will of course post the finished project, all the lovely photos, down at the end of this blog post, so you can see how this has all come together in the end. But thanks for joining with me today, and I'll see you again later.